what the Audi RS3 says about him. So the Audi RS3, this is the Bradford special. So if he drives the Audi RS3, there's a 99.9% chance he's from Bradford. And if he's not from Bradford, he's definitely from Birmingham. Up north somewhere. Pan roof. If his Audi RS3 doesn't have a pan roof, it's probably stolen. It's a horrors. Because nobody in their right mind would buy an Audi RS3 with no pan roof. It just doesn't make sense. It's not the full package. An RS3 has to have a pan roof. Age-wise, he's probably in his mid to late 20s. Because again, nobody in their right mind is spending 50, 60 grand on an RS3. He's a bit dodgy. So if he drives an Audi RS3, he's definitely a little bit dodgy in one way or another. He probably does some sort of moves. There's a 9 out of 10 chance the car is a hotters, because it is a real missions whip. If you need to duck out the Marve, the RS3 will get you away from the Marve. That Haldex system with that little Daza, 2.5 litre just tearing up the streets, cutting them corners, gripping, not sliding out like them M140s, it's going crazy. Definitely the missions whip. If you're gonna lick a grow yard, RS3. You're gonna rob a bank, RS3. You're gonna do a jewelry heist, RS3. You're gonna rob a golden toilet from a museum. I think they use the RS4, but you can use the RS3 because the RS3 does the job. It's a common denominator, and it's a common denominator for a reason. It just tears up the road. If he drives an Audi RS3, he probably cares a little bit about safety. You know, it's not quite as good as the full-on Quattro system that you get in the full fat Audis, but the Haldex is the best out of the hot hatches. Better than the Mercedes 4MATICs, better than the BMW X-Drives. Not to mention, it's really hard to get an M140 in X-Drive. So, if you're in the UK, RS3 my brother, Bradford special / Birmingham, because you know, it's a Midland special. But if he drives an RS3, he's either really smart or really dodgy. There's no in between. But that's the guy who drives an RS3. Do you drive an RS3? Which side are you on? Let me know in the comments.